Hey y'all, welcome back to Love Letters with Leah, your weekly dose of affectionate connection on the one and only Mike and Gigi's Smoke Room. I am your host and your friend Leah.
I'm your court jester Shad.
And I'm Dave.
Today, we got a letter that's going to make you lean in close. We're talking about navigating the tricky waters of online connection. Specifically, how to help a shy guy come out of his shell. So picture this. You met this guy online. The conversations are deep, meaningful, but he's about as communicative as a clam at a silent retreat. Sound familiar? Well, buckle up, because I've got some real talk advice that's going to change everything. Let's get in to tonight's letter.
Dear Leah, so here's the thing. I recently connected with a man online who I'd like to get to know better, but he's incredibly shy. Our conversations have been nice yet reserved, and I find myself wanting to break through the shell. There's something about his nature that draws me in. He listens, but doesn't take any steps to deepen our connection. I'm writing because I want to understand how to create a safe and comfortable space where he might feel more open. How do I show him that I'm genuinely interested without overwhelming his nature? I sense there's so much beneath the surface, but I'm unsure how to encourage him to share more of himself. My heart tells me there's something special here, that my approach needs to be delicate. I don't want to scare him away, yet I want to know him better, not just physically but emotionally. How can I signal my interest without making him retreat further into his shell? Thank you for listening. Hopeful and uncertain.
First off, let's break down this situation. So she's met this guy who's got more layers than a lasagna, but he keeps those layers tightly wrapped. Here's the thing. Shy guys aren't broken. They're just complicated. I have some ideas of things that you two could do together that might make it a little easier for you to connect with each other. Date idea number 1. The casual coffee date or afternoon drinks. Forget those fancy dinners that feel like job interviews. I'm talking about a coffee shop or a pub with some breathing room. Pick a spot that's not too loud, not too quiet. A cozy corner. Maybe some background music, but not a rock concert. The key is to create an environment where talking feels natural, not like an interrogation. Date idea number 2. The shared adventure guys. Guys who are often shy communicate better when there's something else to focus on. Activity dates. Cooking class, genius. You're working together, there are natural breaks in conversations, and if things get awkward, you can just chop an onion. Board game cafes, even better. Competitive yet cooperative. He gets to show off his strategic side without feeling like he's on a traditional date. And if he's the outdoorsy type, there's lots to choose from there. You can go for a hike, a walk in the park, or maybe fishing. Dave, what do you think? Tell me what you would want a woman to do to help you open up better. What would you want to go do to get to know her better?
Oh, I like to shoot pool, so bars, alcohol helps. Even if you're shy, alcohol helps.
Well, what if she doesn't drink?
Then you compromise and pick something that you want to go do. But to get a guy to show all you have to do as a woman is to show a guy that you're interested. That's all you got to do. But you can't. Subtle hints do not work. We're not the smartest creatures God ever made. Subtle hints do not work for us. Just saying. And if you make it clear that you're into me, guess what? I got you.
So basically anything.
Yeah. But I'm not a shy person. My advice to a shy person would be you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
All right, well, there's some real talk for you. Don't ask questions that are yes or no. Ask questions that they have to elaborate on the answer. Like, instead of saying, do you like that? Say, what was the most interesting part of that experience for you? Open the doors, don't build the walls. Here's some more real talk. And listen up, because this is important. There's a difference between shy and disinterested. If he's consistently giving one-word short answers, if he's never initiating conversation, if you're doing all the work, honey, it might not just be shyness. That might be a sign that he's just not that into you. Shad,
Yes.
what do you think? Do you think he's just super shy, or do you feel there's something deeper? Maybe he's not as interested as she is.
Maybe so, because he might be shy, and also he maybe not be that interested in it because he's putting up a wall to make sure he don't hurt himself, and he could be just doing it because he's not interested. And the shyness is there because you don't want to pursue.
Okay. So, guys, this woman, she's trying to find an interest that both of them could enjoy. Do y'all think maybe her just finding one of y'all's or an interest that y'all would enjoy just to break the ice? Would y'all want a woman to do that?
Yes.
Well, yeah. I'm going to do just about whatever. I'm usually down for anything, but
But you gotta have, because I think you gotta have something in common, or some things you might like, some things you may not like about him, you know.
Or, there might be something that you don't know that you enjoy that the other person might.
Right.
And, get to know each other better that way.
right?
But I know what y'all are thinking. This is complicated. And you're right. Dating is an art, not a science. Some guys are like complicated puzzles. The more time you take, the more beautiful the picture becomes. Here are some quick confidence boosters for your shy guy. Compliment something specific. Not just, you look nice, but that blue shirt brings out the color of your eyes. Create moments of low pressure vulnerability. Share a slightly embarrassing story. Show him that it's safe to be human. Laugh a lot. Humor is the WD-40 of awkward conversations. Remember, love is not about changing someone. It's about creating a space where they feel safe being exactly who they are. You've got this. You've got this, girl. Patience, kindness, and maybe a really good board game. And everyone else out there, thank y'all for joining us tonight. Remember to always keep the faith glowing, the love letters flowing, and always cherish the love that you're showing. This is Love Letters with Leah, your weekly dose of affectionate connection. Keep spreading the love by hitting the like and the subscribe buttons and that notification bell. You can go over to his work, ask for him at the front desk. When he comes around the corner, hit him in the face with a pie and run away. That way you know when we always go live or put out new content. And also be sure to check out our merchandise and our other videos on our main page. Oh, thank you, Dave.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Shadwick.
You're welcome.
And I will see you next week for your next Love Infusion. Bye, guys.